They say that drunk words are sober thoughts, but apparently they forgot to say that post-surgery words are sober thoughts found in the deepest trenches of our minds. We here at Clevver would never condone laughing at someone who just underwent a minor surgery, like wisdom teeth removal, but we can make one exception to the rule when the anesthesia lingers and the truth bombs come flooding out. So join us as we relive the most hilarious celeb moments post-surgery that have been documented and shared for the entire world to enjoy. What's up, y'all? It's Emile, Ennis Jr. back here with Clevver News. And if a friend or family member has never recorded you after having surgery, consider yourself #blessed. On the other hand, the anesthesia that hasn't quite made it out of your system after waking up makes for some seriously hilarious content. Unfortunately, when you're a celeb, that content is shared for millions to see. Take it from one of the most followed celebrities on Instagram, Kylie Jenner, who underwent LASIK surgery only to have her entire recovery documented by Keeping Up the Kardashians producers. Kris Jenner wanted to make sure Kylie was taken care of while on bed rest, so she gave her a little bell to ring if she needed anything. Yep, that was mistake number one.
Mommy? Mom? Mom? Mommy? Got it.
Anyone else starting to hear a little ringing in their ears after watching even just 10 seconds of that? Yeah, same. Anyway, in case you were wondering, Kylie can now see clearly, and to commemorate not having to wear glasses anymore, she and her best friend Stassi threw an eyeball party for no other reason than because they could. Meghan Trainor was all up in her feels post-wisdom teeth removal surgery, as she couldn't help but feel some type of way about her manager, Tommy Bruce.
Oh, I can't cry. It doesn't hurt. I love you so
It's a happy
much.
cry.
It's a happy cry. I love Tommy so much.
Thank you so much for me.
In her caption, she wrote, "I was initially going to just take one wisdom tooth out. The dentist said they all had to go. Wasn't emotionally or mentally prepared, but sure got some great content. The second vid is me talking to my amazing manager, Tommy Bruce, who literally has my whole heart. Thank you to the amazing dentist and my family for taking such good care of me." Oh, and Meghan also managed to serenade her fans while being driven home by her husband, Daryl, attempting to sing along to her song, Working on It. Maybe leave the serenading for another time. Tom Holland, on the other hand, was at a loss for words following his wisdom tooth surgery, and I think it's safe to say that his spidey senses weren't quite in tune with the current situation. Back in 2017, he shared a video to Instagram post-surgery, struggling to even sit upright in bed, to which he finally got some help from a friend.
Okay, let's just move him back.
Because Tom's confused facial expressions and the use of his ice pack as a cell phone, we're hoping he went straight home to bed for the rest of the night. A year later, Tom went back in to get the remaining 3 wisdom teeth removed when fans were desperately hoping maybe the anesthesia would cause him to spoil the ending of Endgame. One user wrote, "Tom Holland got his wisdom teeth removed. Let's all tweet for him to release secrets about Endgame." Another fan tweeted that it's the lucky dentist who definitely knows the plot to Endgame. Tom's Spider-Man co-star Zendaya was really feeling herself after she had her wisdom teeth removed. After much debate on whether she should share her video or not, Zendaya finally did, and we couldn't be more thrilled that she did. Before taking to her Instagram stories, Zendaya shared a selfie with her ice packs wrapped around her head, revealing at the beginning of the video, quote, "I got my mom with me all because I'm a little baby and need my mom to take care of me." I mean, same. But the silver lining in Zendaya's surgical experience is that she was finally able to experience the magic moisturizer that is lip balm.
Well, my lips are hella soft, so hey, shout out to moisturization.
Actress Jennifer Garner also seemed to experience true musical magic when she was recorded post-dental work telling someone about the musical Hamilton and the time she couldn't stop crying at the sad part while she was getting surgery.
They did the sad part of Hamilton, and I started crying. I couldn't stop. And they said, "Are you okay?" And I said, "It's so beautiful." It's so beautiful. Listen to the song.
Jen apparently had to tell everyone in the dental office about the musical because it was
It's so beautiful.
Dancing with the Stars alum Julianne Hough let her wild imagination run free following her wisdom teeth surgery back in 2016 when she debuted her brand new look for the upcoming Met Gala.
Hello, my beautiful people. Just wanted to inform an exclusive that this is my Met Ball Yeah.
She shared the throwback video to Instagram later in 2017, but the Met Gala wasn't the only topic of discussion. Julianne also impressively sang a verse of Oh Holy Night with her mouth full of gauze, and it seems even she was proud of herself for knowing all the words.
And sin and never finding. I actually don't know the words.
I mean, singing with a mouthful of gauze while still under slight anesthesia is a sheer talent in and of itself, and don't at me. Another act of pure talent happened when Jessica Simpson walked into a Red Robin and ate a full-on meal with her friend right after eye surgery.
I can't see. Do I have enough on my plate? Yeah, you do. I don't even know what our waitress looks like.
Don't worry, Jess, you're doing great, sweetie. Mind you, her friend also had eye surgery, so the fact that they were both able to make their way into a restaurant and even have the energy to actually sit down and enjoy a meal is, again, talent. Amy Schumer's post-surgery experience was a little different than Jessica's, but equally as comical. Back in January, Amy shared a photo while in the hospital after she and her husband, Chris Fisher, decided to go through with freezing her eggs in order to conceive a second child via IVF following a difficult first surgery. After the egg retrieval procedure was finished, Amy shared 2 videos to social media that might as well be a part of her newest comedy sketch. In the first video, Amy proves she is still sharp as a tack as she persistently asks her husband if she's still wearing her hat.
I don't think you need to wear it anymore. Do you want to put it back on?
Yes. I want my hat back on.
In another video, Amy captioned, "Let me be your life coach." She details the exciting plans she has for her and Chris later on in the day. Mind you, the same day as all of this is going down.
We go to a bar.
Okay.
We sit at the bar, we get a couple of drinks. We just have a blast today.
Mad props for Amy's optimism after being put under for surgery that same day, but I'd be willing to bet none of that actually happened. And our #1 most incredible post-op anesthesia celebrity goes to Taylor Swift. We cannot forget about the gem of a video that is Bananagate after her mother, Andrea Swift, savagely leaked the entire video of Taylor following her LASIK surgery to Jimmy Fallon. While chatting about her new album Lover last October, Jimmy began to ask Taylor if he could see her clearly and if she recently had a new surgery.
Do you take painkillers or anything when you do that stuff?
But clearly you can see where the confusion stemmed from because Taylor had no idea that her mom recorded her and sent the footage into Jimmy Fallon. To her surprise, Bananagate was born, and this video will go down as one of the best Taylor Swift videos of all time.
That wasn't the one I wanted.
Stop, you can't cry. You don't fall asleep eating a banana, okay?
I'm not asleep. My mind is alive.
Naturally, fans began reacting to the video, commenting on how relatable Taylor's comments were. One user wrote, "I'm not asleep, my mind is alive. Literally me whenever teachers caught me sleeping in class." Another fan shared a brilliant suggestion that the "I'm not asleep, my mind is alive" comment could actually be some pretty good song lyrics. Not gonna lie, this is a song I could definitely get behind because relatable, but there's more laughs where that came from. For more celebrity roundups, click right over here to check out some of the most savage Instagram comments made by celebs, and feel free to let us know which post-surgery bit made you laugh the hardest, and if you've had any similar experiences yourself down in the comment section below. I'm your host, Emile Jr., and I'll see you soon right back here on Clevver News. Bye, guys.